we're back for another Sunday, so we got to start this off. Over the weekend we had the Battle Show. Now if you don't know what the Battle Show is, this is presented by the King Beastman 82. Basically what he's doing here from the start is creating, you know, a little tournament, so to say. Each round we have you know, two ACBA artists go at each other for a chance to win like a trophy, you know, just to have some fun, you know, some friendly competition. This time it was a team battle, so you had Team Slings of Web versus Team JD Meg. On JD Meg's team was JD, myself, Boog, Ryan Riot, and Red Hulk 80, taking on Slings of Web team, which was Configure, Witch Wands, Mindless Tube Spot, and who's his face? Fernando, my bad. But yeah, it was, man, it was fun. You know, I had to give it up. It was a very challenging, you know, battle. And this was basically how ACBA, you know, kind of fired up. You know, the team that JD Meg put together, you know, kind of the originators. And then you have, you know, the new guys, so to say, you know. But, you know, like I said, it was a lot of fun. I had a blast putting together my display, and you know, Slings of Web team, they put together, you know, a nice story. So they actually brought something new to the game, which I was really impressed with. You know, it's kind of a you know, a battle story, I should say, and it actually fit well. But you know, we had to show these guys how it's done. But yeah, so if you have not gotten a chance, I'm gonna put this this page right here. This is the King Beastman's page. It has all the videos on here, so make sure you, number one, subscribe to the King Beastman, and then subscribe to everybody who's in this page. I mean, honestly, if you like my stuff, Bug, JD Meg, you know, you'll love all these guys. These guys are exactly how we are. You know, we have a passion for this, you know, the comic world, collecting, just in general, just have fun with it. I mean, this is pretty much what we do, you know, collecting and just having fun. And make sure you subscribe to all these guys. Like I said, if you like my stuff or anybody else's, you will love these guys. I mean, they have the same passion as you do. They know exactly what they're talking about. They're willing to help at any time. So make sure you, number one, watch all these videos. Just sit back and enjoy. I mean, you can just put this in a playlist and just have a good time. You'll see a lot of different range of ACBA, you know, can I say artistry? I don't know if that's a word or not, but you'll see a lot of talent right here. So like I said, it was a blast to be a part of this, and I had fun. So make sure you guys watch. So I've been looking for this figure for a while, and just so happens to find it, and it's on clearance for $14.98. There have been reports in other areas that these Young Justice figures are on clearance at Target for about $6, so it's a good opportunity to get some of these figures, even if you just want the diorama parts. You know, these really make out for some good ACBA stuff. See, these comes with a few different things. This little beam, it's all bent up, a hammer, and this diorama piece, I'm not really sure what it's for. It's probably something with the, you know, the whole Cadmus thing. I don't remember seeing it like this, but other than that, you know, here's this, you know, Superboy's in his, where you first see him, so I don't have a problem with that. I would, however, like to have seen him in the new modern look, but you know, I'm pretty sure Mattel probably had something in the works before the line was canceled. I mean, I can't see why they wouldn't. You know, more people wanted the modern look, but still, nonetheless, you can probably still customize it. Nice little portfolio on him. Like how it says Deep Underground is sub-level 52 of Project Cadmus. They use that 52 quite a lot. See all the other figures in the wave, except for those are the little 4-inch ones. So it is disappointing that the line is canceled, but you know, maybe they'll have something later on down the line, because the show is just building so much momentum. But gotta crack them open. So Superboy is all opened up, and I don't really care for this diorama part for him in particular. I think it actually works better with like some Joes or you know what I'm saying, some other figures, because it's kind of off in the scale. But you know, here goes the, I would say, the claw mechanism. It's coming down and grabbing these little shards right here. But it's got a lot of detail on here, and I guess this is some slime residue exploding out of the top part. I have no idea, but the figure itself, the Superboy figure, is kind of nice. Got a really just solid white paint, real clean. Got the standard articulation for DCUC, and his joints are actually rather stiff, so that's a good thing. So nothing too fancy. I do, however, like these accessories comes with. Here's a little beam, and of course you can use these for any other figure in particular, as long as they can grip it. That's a really cool effect. Then it looks like a cinder block turned into a hammer kind of thing. Yeah, it's cool. Like I said, it's a nice figure to have, to add for your Young Justice team. I was thinking about it. I'm still debating if I want to get a customizer to customize it up into his modern look. I just don't know yet. You can see, I think it works even better with the 3 3/4 inch figures. It's just that kind of scale that just works perfectly. I said the 6-inch one, it just seems a little bit off to me. What's going on, guys? And of course, what works even better is this G.I. Joe little Hasback team. Actually, Cobra, I should say. So, a lot of different options you can do to get yourself a nice backdrop or something. And these like I said, these diorama bases are great for ACBA. So this is a good opportunity to pick one of these up for dirt cheap now. Only picked up a couple comics for the week. Of course, we got round 4. So it's pretty decent. There wasn't too much battle going on. It's more of a setup for the next one. So I won't spoil it or anything, but it's still a pretty good read. Besides the artwork, this is going to be one good story all the way through. Avengers versus X-Men. This is like the in-between battle. This Cap and Gambit was a really good fight. I was actually surprised by it. And then this Colossonaut, whatever they call him now, Colossus and Spider-Man. I don't know. I was let down by this one. I thought Marvel really, you know, screwed up on that one. But other than that, the artwork on these have been great. Justice League number 9. Absolutely a perfect read. This is a must read right here. It's going to set up into a beautiful story arc coming up. Jim Lee is doing the artwork again, and it is just fantastic. So check it out. Uh-oh. Here he comes. You guys already know who this is for. My little man, Little Nightmare. His birthday is next month, so, you know, he's just infatuated with cars right now. Hot Wheels, cars in general. I mean, he loves this movie with a passion. This one in part 2. Now, the first Cars, you know, he wasn't born yet when it came out. So, but, you know, I've introduced him into Cars 2 and Cars 1, and he's just in love with them. So, I've been trying to slowly get as many as I can. Walmart has a sale going on. These things were like $1 something. I was like, okay, I'll grab a few of them. This one I know he doesn't have, and it's cool when you have kids, you know, and you help them out with their collection. You know exactly what they have and what they don't have, so it's real nice to be able to help him out in that way, because he just it's just a reaction they get, you know, when you hand them like a present or a gift, anything in general. You know, they just light up. Like my oldest girls, you know, when you give them clothes or something, they just love it. They're like, oh my god, yo, clothes, this and that. Little Nightmare, and you give him a car, he just goes, cars! And he just, we'll be in the store, and he'll just automatically try to open these things up right away. And I'm like, can we pay for them real quick? But yeah, so I'm gonna hold this off for him, and I got a few more coming in. But these right here, I just found out about these about a week ago. I was going through Walmart, and I was looking around, you know, at the Hot Wheels area, and I said, oh wow, you know, DC Hot Wheels figures, and the artwork on them is really nice. These things are super clean. There's a bunch of them in this wave, but I found this Green Lantern and then the Joker one. That's all they had there at the time. See the Joker mobile? It's funny. I don't know if he want this one. He's kind of afraid of Joker. Like, he loves Batman in general, but he's afraid of Joker. But you know, I decided, you know, why not? I'm gonna grab him a full set if I can. I'm gonna try to track down the rest, and then I'm gonna grab myself a set because I like to keep some of these mock. These are kind of cool to me, especially the Green Lantern. That is really nice. You can see the ones they have. The Superman, Green Lantern, Joker. We have those, and just found the Superman one today at the Fred Meyer store. So I know he's gonna love that. He'll be like, "Oh, Superman!" And I guess from talking to Mutu Guru that these things are kind of hard to come by now. And I saw Slings, he got that Two-Face one, so good find for that one. That one's kind of hard to get. So like I said, he's gonna have his own set, and you know, Little Nightmare, he's gonna open his right away. I mean, there's no denying that. And then I'll have a set too. I'm gonna keep on mock. These are some nice looking cars. Very, very nice. And they run about like $3 or so, but the Fred Meyers had a deal on them today. They were 40% off, so got them around $2 something. So not bad. So I'm gonna try to track down the rest of these things. I've been taking a little time out and just instead of doing a lot of displays, I've been putting my figures on their stands. Here's my MU collection. You know, just getting them off the floor, getting them a nice little area. But I'm actually surprised how much time this took. I had figures scattered everywhere, and I'm just, you know, trying to find all their stands and whatnot. And some of these don't have their own stands, so you just gotta improvise. Thor just does not want to stand up. So yeah, just been really working to get this area cleaned up. But you know, right now there's no real, I don't know, method right here. I'm just standing them up. Eventually I'll put them all in their teams, but it's just to get them organized. And then I have to redo my Hall of Armor area. Maybe I'll put a light in here or something. It's a little too dark. See, we got random stuff everywhere. And of course, figures on the floor still. Like I said, we got a lot more to go through. Hey, it's Vader. What's he doing there? Of course, my Icon's Venom. I've been so debating if I want to crack this thing open. No, I've been seeing a lot of people's video on them, and I just, you know, man, I think I might crack them open. But not today. So yeah. Of course, these are the only mock figures I have for MU. The Doctor Strange variant, the Scarlet Spider-Man. See how he was just upside down? The Spider-Man base. The dark color Ronin. The phasing Vision. I'm actually surprised how much the regular Vision goes for. That's just outstanding to me. That figure goes for a lot of money. Mary Jane Watson. Not like this figure's super rare. I just don't have any, you know, where to put her for right now. Of course, another World War Hulk. This right here, this figure is just a beast. Of course, we got the Iron Fist in his new costume. I said I'll probably get one more, but I've actually heard if you open this figure out of the package, the leg can probably break off. So I'm not looking forward to that. Here goes the variant Electro. And then Shadowland, Daredevil, Juggernaut. Which, when this Juggernaut came out, this is what really, I think, set off MU in a way. People just looked at this thing as like, man, they looked like the Boeing statue. A lot of people jumped on it. Of course, there's the New York Comic-Con exclusive Compound Hulk. Apocalypse. It's probably my favorite MU. I love that figure. Here's the Flame On Human Torch, which this is my very first Marvel Universe figure I bought. I have the other one open, but I got this one later on just to keep it in box. And then here's the Captain America classic World War II Captain America. So that's it. That is just the mock collection of my MUs. Alright, let's do it. The must-own figures for the week. So here we got Marvel Legends Miss Marvel, aka Warbird. Yeah, I hate that name. Fantastic figure. Very, very nice female mold. Toy Biz utilized for this one. I think my only complaints is with the hips. Not a big fan of the ball joint hips right there on her, but other than that, this is an amazing figure. Super articulated. I mean, it's got articulation everywhere, and just all around real cool paint scheme. Not much to it. It's just, you know, more of the just flat black, and then of course the, you know, design right there. But solid figure. And Shartimus would say the butt shot, and booby shot, face shot. Like I said, she got a lot of articulation everywhere. This is what you'd want in a Legends figure. Very cool design all around. Mine has this bad, look at that. Does yours do that? I can't. Oh, that just kills me when that happens. Other than that, fantastic figure. Really, really good. She will set you back a nice penny. I want to say in the $40 to $50 range, just because she is part of the Giant Man wave, and we all know how expensive that wave is itself. So if you can muster up the money to get it, I definitely would get this figure. Alright, must own for DCUC. Here we got Orion. A fantastic figure. I really have neglected this figure a lot, just because it's, you know, it's a wave one, and he's just got a lot going on. You just don't see this guy in a lot of pictures in ACBA, really. Like I said, fantastic figure. He's got all this, you know, special flying equipment that he uses, which is super detailed. I mean, this is some great sculpting on there. All of this is removable. The helmet is not removable. There is a 2-pack one where he doesn't have this stuff on, if I'm not mistaken. Well, it's been a while since I've really looked, but like I said, I've always kept this figure with this stuff on, but it can come off. And I've always had him crunched over too, because whenever you see him in the comics flying around, he's like in like the squat position. So he's just flying around like that all the time. Yep, that's normally his stance. If you guys don't know much about Orion, he is the son of Darkseid, and the Allfather, I think that's his name, I can't remember, they switched sons to like help or stop the war or something, and of course that didn't last. But he is a vicious character. He is a hero, but he has an attitude. So this is a tremendous figure. I don't know how much it's going to run you now. This is a Series 1. A lot of people still find them for cheap, just because a lot of people, I don't know, don't respect the value of a Wave 1 or something, but you can get them for a good price still. But like I said, I haven't really looked. Alright, must own Marvel Universe. We have Gladiator. I love this figure. Really do. Marvel Universe came out swinging with this one. What stands out about this figure the most is the paint job. It's got a nice shiny metallic red and blue. It's got some good shading in between you know, all the paint joints right here. See that? Some dope shading. Cape is removable. Just all around really nice detail. Face sculpt is amazing. They killed it with this one. Absolutely killed it. And what's hilarious to me, nothing cracks me up the most when I watch a video and a hardcore Legends collector goes, man, I wish we can get this in 6-inch scale. I love that. That is just hilarious to me. Like I said, Marvel Universe just came out swinging. You see a lot of characters they did, or characters you wouldn't necessarily think that they would make right off the bat, just because it's Gladiator himself. He's not a well-known character unless you know the comic world, or if you've watched the, you know, X-Men 90s cartoon show, which he was showcased quite a bit in that. So like I said, it's one of those ones where I don't think when Legends was started out that they would actually do that in a way. Or I would say Hasbro's Legends, but you know, I'm pretty sure we'll get it in the 6-inch scale eventually. But for right now, Marvel Universe has it, controls it, dominates it. Alright guys, once again, thanks for tuning in to Super Sunday. Don't forget to go show your support for the battle show. Make sure you subscribe to the King Beastman and all the other guys who posted videos. I'll put the link in the description bar for all those videos, so make sure you hit that up. Don't forget to subscribe to us on the ACBA Facebook page. Come out there, show your support, and just have fun with it. I mean, this is how I play with my action figures. Get them up in some really dope displays, and you know, it just brings a whole element to your collection. So once again, thanks a lot guys, and enjoy, and don't forget, beat the scalpers.